Hey, welcome back to Evil Plays Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 21 of my ongoing playthrough of this game. I'm playing on PlayStation 4 Pro and streaming through YouTube on the PlayStation Network. Um, it's by no means a walkthrough, it's just a casual playthrough of me trying to figure this game out for the first time. And let's go check on the babies. They're out. There's a froggy baby!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Didn't mean to do all that, but okay. Take these two guys. Look at that little baby. Alright, which one's gonna do? Yeah. There's a male and a female. Let's see.
Revelio.
Yeah. Let's hit this one. Where's your little baby? Huh. Let's do the moon cat. Are they in there? Oh, she is. Oh, look at the moon. That's cool. Alright, 29 minutes. I'll be back. Look at these little froggies. Little toadies. Oops. Yes, they can. Have fun, everybody. Alright, last one.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am, dude. Alright, what do we have to do? Poppy. Gotta save her. Her grand. Last time I talked to Poppy, she was worried about the snitches setting me here in the Forbidden Forest. Okay.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio.
The last couple times I was playing, it was like hardly any enemies. It's weird.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Let's go talk to these senators.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the snitches, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Good.
Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
It's go time.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one.
Oh, yeah.
They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
3 of his heads. I mean, I get
Foolish
2
children.
maybe?
Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Find him. It's got like a cell phone.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone.
Moonstone.
What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something
With
we
his 3
don't, I'd
heads.
rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
No, it's a 2-parter. Dang it. Hey, Buffaloes. Happy Friday. You know, just over here playing some Harry Potter shit. Guess I can check the map real quick and see if I see any side quests. Not that I have any faith in the map anymore since I found out it doesn't really show you stuff. But, you know, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Getting less hopeful. Found an infamous foe. I'm gonna go tackle that. One time I'm looking on the map and it actually shows me something I need. What's that to the left? Ida. Go, Ida. Go, go, go. I get all 3 room upgrades. Nah, I'm still missing one. Or maybe it's like that other quest. I had to go so far in the game for these to show up or something. Maybe I wasn't supposed to just do all the side stuff early, but I mean, why not? This is the first game I've ever seen where it's like, I want to say it's a bug, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like this is on purpose, but it could be where it's like, it gradually throws out the side stuff. It's like the grapple ones. I understand that it comes out with a quest or whatever, like a story quest, and they won't show up until you do the story, but I can kinda understand that with the infamous foes. Kinda. I feel like if you got them on the map, I should be able to go to them and do them, kind of thing. Like if there's a statistic that says, oh, you gotta beat so many infamous foes around the map, they should all be there. And not like gradually spit out. I don't know.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Imperio. Bombarda. Incendio.
Yeah, but I'm working on it. The 100%.
Bombarda.
What the? Where'd you come from?
Imperio.
Go get him.
Leviosa.
Do it again. Like this. Oh, it's a wolf.
Bombarda!
Yeah, he did. He be dead. That's another one. Yeah, Aaron, if you're still there, the problem with this one, it's gotten buggy at the end. Where, like, this is what I'm talking about, the 100%. I'm not really the collection chest, but all the other stuff. But, like, a bunch of the stuff doesn't, it stops showing on the map. Like, I still need 2 of the infamous foes. I still need, like, 4 of the landing platforms. And there should be one more race somewhere. I started finding these out with the Merlin trials. I got to a certain point, and I was like, oh, you know, all the ones on the map were done. Like, the map looked like this. Like, where it was like the only thing I could see was like treasure vaults, and, you know, even when you zoomed in, it was still just treasure vaults and like beast locations. No, but the game is like bugged out. Like, where it wouldn't show like all the things that were available, so it's taken me quite a bit of time. Like, the Merlin trials took forever, because I want to say I got around like 70 out of the 90 and I thought I was done, and then I found out that when you zoom out it actually shows you like the details and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, there's still like 30 more Merlin trials, and they're, you know, they were little feather icons, but none of them actually showed on the fucking map. So, like, I literally had to do this shit where, like, when you fly around, and you
Revelio.
do the Revelio, that stuff pops up. And, like, I literally have to, and it only shows you, like, in a percent, you know, a certain radius around you. So I literally have to fly, like, section to section to find these stupid ass, like, Merlin trials and shit. So that took, I want to say that was like 2 of my streams was just me doing it. Okay, let me read your comment. My new room should be done. A couple more days, I'll be glad to find. Not bad. Alright, so what I was doing right now is because one of those infamous foes just popped up on my map. And I want to say what I think it's doing is maybe I have to progress to this story and some of this shit isn't showing up, which is kind of dumb. Because I'm missing some fuckers. I'm missing 2 of them. There's one over here. In like these areas, I've flown like everywhere on the map that says I'm missing something. I've done what I showed you, where I flew around and like I did that Revelio thing. Like, this is that quadrant. It says there's one over here. I don't see one. Have you? Alright, where else? Where was the other one? It says there's a landing platform down here. You don't see it. Damn. With the Merlin trial thing, they are there. You know, it was just for some reason, and I want to say it's like once I got to like what I feel is like a 75% marker for the game, that's when the game, it's been getting real buggy or something like that. I don't even know they were doing a sequel for this game, so that's pretty cool. I went and looked at a preview for Metaphor, I think that's what it's called. Looks pretty good.
party to attend by Revelio.
Someone... Halt! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Revelio.
I'll do some wizard battles real quick. Just wipe out a camp. Just casually stroll through. What's up? It's only fun when I get like a couple of them.
You shouldn't be here. Exploso! Plan to make quick work of you. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! You will pay for that.
Well,
Incendio! Bombarda!
Is that you, Roylance?
bring her back. Is it even out in theaters?
Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Levioso!
I ain't keen on heights.
Incendio! Defendo!
My brother was watching Karate Kid Legends last night. And got like a full clean copy.
So we're on me, ladsy.
Accio! Arresto Momentum! Glacier!
So far, I think it's got even. My brother said it was like so, and I can tell why. It's like the plot. It's kind of dumb when he was telling me like what it was about and stuff. Plus, like he was mentioning, like he wanted to see a lot more,
Arresto Momentum!
a lot more
I've
Jackie
seen you
Chan
duel. Your
and
strategy, you let our
Ralph
dragon
Macchio,
go.
and
I'll
supposedly
teach
they're only
you
in the
to
movie
meddle
for
in
like
our
10
affairs.
minutes.
Incendio!
This guy's suck.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I'm trying to do
I know what you did to Iona Morgan, and I'll not forget it. That's just the beginning.
that. Is it? Because it didn't really hurt.
Impressive.
Levioso!
Stop that right now.
Bombarda!
You just wait till I come down.
Defendo!
You damn soldier. No execution.
Crossing my path.
Might want to look up.
Levioso! Defendo! Bombarda!
This has become personal.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Had enough.
Hey, hey, hey.
You pay for that.
Where is he?
Accio! Arresto Momentum! Defendo! Bombarda! Levioso!
Execution.
Expulso! Mighty little coward. Flash of inspiration.
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Cripples us. I think they said Danny and Mr. Miyagi was just putting themselves. They serve no plot purpose. They do. Like that I do know. There is a plot purpose, but It is that, it's a cash grab kind of thing. Especially because the preview made it seem like they were going to be a more integral part of the story kind of thing. I can say with the Mr. Miyagi thing that he's in the movie legit, and I want to say the way it looked is it's not a CGI like digitalization of him. It looks like a full-on deleted scene that they never used, and they're just using it for this movie. Because it's not just Mr. Miyagi, it's Ralph Macchio as well during that time when he was young, and they both looked like it was straight out of Karate Kid 2 kind of thing. I would have to look into that. It's like a 10-minute scene in the movie, so I want to say that that's what it is, like a deleted scene that they didn't use.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Shit, what? You just took out like 15 of them.
Revelio.
I was trying to see if it showed me any like quests besides the one I got.
Revelio.
Let's see if there's a new race. No, it's not a new race. Alright, bucket. We do the quest. Nah, Life of Chuck, man, that's such a great story. Mr. Harrington's phone is pretty cool. If it bleeds, though, that's the star of this book. Like, Life of Chuck was really good. I mean, it touched me like twice. Like, I can't wait. I think it's gonna be like movie of the year kind of thing. I'm hoping. If they do it just like the book, which the trailers look like it's straight from the book. I want to say I saw, and now that I've read the book, I mean, I've seen one change to the story. That they swap like character race or whatever. I don't care, but no, it looks really good. But if it bleeds, like I already knew that he's done like past The Outsider with Holly, because I mean the next book after that is called Holly, and then he did Never Flinch. But I didn't know If It Bleeds was a direct sequel to The Outsider and dealing with the same subject matter. I thought his Finders Keepers series went back to that, like murder mystery stuff.
Revelio.
Actually, I can go try this race now that I got an upgrade. Wait, oh, no.
Girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
Alright, I gotta beat 132. Been pouring rain here for 3 days straight. You're telling me it rained all week here. It just stopped raining like yesterday afternoon. And I work in nothing but outside now. So it sucks. I have rain gear and stuff, but Are you slowing down?
Did it. Excellent.
Shit. Yeah, so far. There's a lot that goes into it. A lot that's not.
Made it.
But so far, I've been on my own for like 2 days. I like what the job entails, and the way I'm dealing with customers, and also the other employees and stuff like that. Because I hear that they got their scary stories to scare new employees, kind of thing. And so far, you guys are pretty cool.
Success.
Shit! That's gonna lose me right there.
This'll take some getting used to.
I would have had it. Damn it.
Oh, did anyone else see that?
Alright, we're doing it again. Yeah, we have like different functions. It's not one set. You know, it's not, because it's mainly delivery, but, it's like different types depending on what days I work. I put in 73 hours, and like everything over 60 was like double pay. And I got to see like kind of what mine, and I was like, oh shit. Why does he slow down?
Did it.
He like goes at a race mode right now. Shit.
Made it. Excellent.
What the?
This is rather fun. Excellent.
I beat it. Fuck.
Good. I've got this.
No, I don't. One more time. Come on, man. If you wouldn't start out in like not race mode and do that stopping thing at the beginning. We do this different function on Saturdays and Sundays, like not a regular routine, and everybody complains about it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool.
Did it. Excellent.
Let's see this shit. This. What's up, Caroline? I was watching you on Legion earlier. Oh shit.
Could have done better.
Damn it. Play some words and listen to this in the background. Yeah. It's got a great soundtrack, and then you got my voice there, like, no, I'm playing.
Success. Now that's more like it.
Is it? Damn it.
That wasn't too
Right
bad.
there. Alright, last time. I can do this. I feel like I can do this. Alright. I got this. Stupid ass
Your
race.
boys don't make it any easier. The noise from their dormitory, you'd think they were sleeping.
This is rather fun. Oh!
Shit. Too high in altitude. F you.
Made it.
Yeah. Hit that boost, baby. Come on, no penalty.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, baby. There, I got. Oh, shit. Don't say nothing. I gotta jinx myself there.
Success.
Shit. Missed all them little shits. Come on, baby. Yeah,
This
motherfucker.
is rather fun.
London Bow and John, a sexy, pretty cougar girl. I like it. I'm gonna hit the bow to that. Ooh, that made my fingers sweat right there. Blang. Yeah, I was listening to y'all on Legion. Y'all were talking about some JFK stuff and some Nixon stuff. Yeah. Hell yeah, we all smoking. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, you know. I got a good mix. I got this Tropicana banana wax, and then I got this like strawberry, flower.
Tropicana banana wax primarily refers to a type of
What the
cannabis
hell?
concentrate.
My Google search just pulled up. You want some of that Tropicana again? Let's get the fuck out of here. Fly, baby, fly. Ooh, Hindu Kush. They got like cheap versions of wax. I get like this $10 like gram. But they do at my shop. They have a ton of distilleries over here, but I go to a specific one. And they have like different options. Same thing with my flour. I go in there and get like the cheapest, but I go daily though. I go back and forth to my distillery instead of like getting bigger amounts or whatever. I do that because my brother and roommate, I feel like they're in there and like getting in my stash, or I only keep a little bit of the
Are
time.
you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I have a puff cone, which is electric dabbing. Yeah. I know you're probably just telling it there, and I know what you got. So it's super nice for lazy people who like dabs. And safe. And smarter.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle
Yeah, I figured.
that Archie and
After
Mrs.
I
Bickle
read what it was,
mentioned.
I was like, oh yeah.
Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and
I'm
Mrs.
jelly, you
Raeburn.
puff gun.
All right.
I suggest that
Our
you
shop had
speak
one,
with
I
each
just
of them
don't have the money
while I
yet.
head to the
But I
Hogshead.
will.
I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
This girl's an animagus. She's pretty cool. She can turn into a gazelle.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these
Madam
people?
Go? Cool.
They may know what evidence
Pink
Mr.
one.
Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
I want to know what they know, whatever they know, when they know.
Where
how
am I
they
to
know.
find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very
What the hell
well.
am I supposed to
I'll
be
speak
doing?
with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know
Just
how they
named
are
off,
being
like, 4
blackmailed by
people?
Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
I guess so. Wait. Is that all of them? It is. Are they over here? Show me oh wait, they're not there. Dope. Show me Hogwarts. Yeah. Oh, alright. Could swear she said one was in town. I was gonna go try and see the Thunderbolts today, but I guess it's been too long. I mean, it's still in the theaters, but it's got weird show times now. It was like the first showing was at 8, and then the next showing is at like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, well. And I gotta work tomorrow and early, so I don't even think I can do the 8 o'clock. It's like, I guess I'll wait for streaming. Which I don't mind. Disney don't, well, they kinda do, but they don't need my money. I work every day. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, last Saturday and Sunday was fun. I worked Memorial Day too. I worked,
No.
I'm off today. This is my first. Yeah, they are. And on Sundays it's different. Amazon pays the United States Post Office to deliver like their excess packages. So on Sunday we deliver Amazon packages.
I've always said that travel.
And Monday, since it was a holiday, like a government holiday, we did the same thing. It was just an extra Amazon day. That's what I was saying earlier about it being fun. Those 2 days, like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because all I did was deliver packages. Nah, the post office closed. Like the physical office and the clerks and stuff like that, they close. And like they're not open on, they're not open on Sunday. Us as workers, no, we still work. The inside of the post office never closes. And I'm talking about it goes 24 hours. There's like what day was it? It was on Monday on the holiday when I did. It was my first 2 days alone were Saturday and Sunday, where I had a vehicle by myself. on on the holiday Monday, I finished my work and I started at like 8. I got done with around 3. When you get back to the station, they give you like, they'll give you, see if you need help others, or they can offer you overtime. That guy just killed the other guy? It's the first time I've seen that. They usually just stand there and they like hum. That's him whimpering. Can I fix him?
Reparo.
That's not. Okay, so I got done with my work. I went back and I helped out 2 other routes and did that. By the time I got done, that was my 8 hours. And they offered overtime, and I was like, alright. So they sent me to this, like, carrier, and he was trying to do a regular.
Incendio.
So I took all his packages, and it was like triple what I had already done. That day I worked until I got done at 11:30 at night. Like officially, like for 5 on to 11, I made like double pay. Like I was making like 50 something dollars an hour.
Revelio.
And as far as I know, so far they're pretty giving with the overtime. Every day this weekend. It's kind of weird how they do it. Like, okay, so yesterday I worked an 8-hour shift, and like as I got into my shift, I could tell that I was going to get done within a 4-hour time. We still get paid for that 8 hours, even if I finish within 4 and they send me home. Okay, that's guaranteed, but since I knew I was going to be done at 4, like I can pick up overtime, so I picked up 2 hours of overtime. I took somebody else's route, and I finished that. So like at the end of the day, I only worked physically 8 hours. Like I did 6 hours on my route, and then another like 2 hours I did, like it counted as overtime. Hold on one second. My brother's got somebody that's like yelling in the other. I don't know if y'all can hear her. But technically, I only worked 8 hours, but like 2 of those hours counted as overtime, and they give you overtime for those 2 hours. So it's kind of weird how they do it. But I mean, it counts as overtime. Like I look at even though I only worked a regular 8-hour shift, technically on my pay slip it says I worked 10. It's pretty cool. There's like all these caveats. Like when I worked on Sunday, I get like a Sunday premium for working that day. I get my regular pay. And then if you work over the 8 hours, those next 2 hours is overtime. If you go over that, any time after that is double pay. So if you work 10 hours, you're hitting double pay. So you get the Sunday premium. If you work before certain times, if you work after certain times, you get premiums. So if you start work before, like I think it's 8 o'clock, you get a premium. Like it's like 50 cents added onto your pay. And same thing if you work nighttime. So like that one day when I worked that long ass shift, like I literally like got morning, like a morning premium, like a holiday premium. It was a bunch of shit. It says they're right.
My family is in
This is what I'm talking about, the bugginess right here. Like I think it's literally taking me to Hogsmeade. Why can't I fly? I can't even really like figure out what my paycheck's gonna be because of all the different premiums, and I won't know until the night before. They give us like, we get like a digital slip. Like now it shows them on. Why can't I have one? I guess because it's part of this. This is weird. This is a side mission. They cut off all my like regular abilities. I can't use the broom. I can't teleport. I don't even know if that's faster than running. I think it's the same. The big, like, warnings that most people were warning me about this job was, like, the walking outside. I like all that stuff. I don't have to deal with money. I don't have to deal with customers in that regard, so it's a benefit. I do deal with customers. But so far, all the interactions are nice, or, you know, something you can answer pretty quickly. That sucks. Cousin came over and didn't even say hi. And what, just like dealt with your mom or something? I'm still missing Hogsmeade. What the hell? This was a good thing I ran in. Aaron, have you read all this? His Finder, I don't know what, they have different names for it, but the Finders Keepers, the books that starts out with Mr. Mercedes, and I think the second one is like Finders Keepers, the third one's End of Watch.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Then the fourth one is Alzheimer's.
Rebellion.
Oh crap, I got a shop. I forgot I own my own shop now. I did this crazy ass quest last night. I haven't read them, but I've watched reviews of them saying what they're about. I actually love that series.
I should check there.
I want to say, like, because I watched the shows that they, I don't know if they did a third one, but I did watch, you know, the first two seasons on the first two books, and they were okay. I want to say the books are better, but that's always the case. Where's my shot?
Really is a good thing.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice? I don't mind.
Stitches and Droughts. I own this shop.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
What's up, Penny? Why don't you sell all this junk? Sell that. Sell that. You can sell that too. Yeah, that's a pretty dope relationship. I just bring her my trash and she sells it for me. And 2 days a week, if you're in the shop after 9 o'clock, a poltergeist lives here, and he'll F you up. Yeah, so don't ever come to my shop after 9 o'clock. But it's closed, so after 9, so it shouldn't be a problem unless you're breaking in. Did you read The Outsiders, or you just watched the HBO? Or neither? I thought you...
Rebellion!
This or... No, I haven't read Outsiders. I watched the show. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I didn't know it was tied to that series. I thought he just did that trilogy and that was it. I didn't know he'd carried over. Because it's not just Holly he carries over. Because one of the characters isn't even featured in the show. I think it's Jerome, and there's a couple other like people that are in that organ. Because it's basically Finders Keepers is like, it's basically they do everything the cops don't
Excuse
do.
me, Mr. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic. What happened to Bickle? He
I
wanted
know
me to speak out
Jerome.
against
I
Harlow for an act of violence
was in
committed
the
against
show.
me.
The
But I
Outsider.
feared Harlow's retaliation,
I think it was just Holly.
and so I refused.
And I actually like that they did the race swap for media with Holly, because in the book she's white and in media she's black. I actually like her, the black version, better. And like when I read the books, it's weird because she's still a white girl, but like I actually like the black version of her better for some reason. I don't know. And that's how I envision her when I read the book.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell
Aaron,
me what
can you
happened?
hear them in the background?
Before my extraordinary wife,
Is it loud?
Dulcibella, passed
If you
away,
can.
she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate,
I can
I
hear
had
them
the book
through my...
beautifully bound and
Okay.
plated in gold.
I can
One
hear them
day,
through my
Harlow came
headphones,
calling
so...
to punish me for having spoken out
Thank
against
you.
the Neanderthals that comprised Brookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home.
I don't mind
found
if
the
it's
book
a
of
minimal
poetry
thing, but I don't want
with
them
its
overpowering
exquisite
me,
gold plating.
or the game.
I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be
The
willing to
funny thing
help.
is they're sitting like shoulder to shoulder
Harlow
and
does
they're
not
like
like people
yelling at each
talking.
other.
As you already know.
Like,
Now,
I
find
hate...
Mr. Bickles have two friends.
I hate like talking about people's intelligence, but it really shows. Like, it's like if you can go outside and hear each other, like, still perfectly clear, you're speaking too loud. No, this friend that he has over right now, she's a hoot, but she's one of those people that are just like extra love, you know, for the attention kind of thing.
Revelio.
Alright, bro, where the
Mrs.
fuck are you?
Rabe should be nearby.
Is her name Mrs. Rape? That's a horrible last name. Or maybe it's Rape. Like B-E. If it's Rape, that's horrible. Who came up with that name?
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Daisy.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow.
I was about to say.
I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
I get the point, lady. You have a husband. No, I'm playing.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Makes sense.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I hope Rookwood comes from him. I'll beat his ass. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too long.
Yeah, me too.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Why does Mr. Biggers sound like a cat? Am I working?
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
You
Please,
will.
Sir,
Imperial!
I'm to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He
he's
stared
not
at me for a
alive yet.
moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
I like how he didn't want to talk, but he just like,
I could never live without
told me everything I needed to know, basically.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it, should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Oh.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I want to find Mr. Biggle. First, hold on, detour. Wait, hold on, detour.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go check out this bee shop that's over here. Let's see if they have any more phoenix feathers or grabhorn things. Hairs, whiskers, I don't know what they are. Grabhorn horns, maybe. Open the door. That's from Grandpa. I didn't see what I said. Go to mission.
I used to help out at the
You know what? I've been rocking this outfit for a little bit. I'm gonna be trying to switch it up. Robin Hood? Oh snap. Think I might have found a winner. Okay, we got. Let's see. It doesn't quite go. Damn. Okay, let's see. Oh snap. Okay, hold on. I got ideas. Yeah, none of this really goes to the cape, though. Alright, let's screw the cape. Cape ain't working. Look at that, I'm losing my audience here. What the fuck is he wearing? Go like full on conquistador. I like that. I'm gonna rock this weird look for a little bit. Let's go no scar. I don't need no scar. Wait. Let's see. I like it. Extra weird for no reason. Oh yeah, that's the last two. I gotta do 4 more trolls. Quinn. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
You just make me run back.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Got a whole hideout here? I mean, there's literally auras that are in Hogsmeade, but they got an Ashwinder hideout just right here under the Hog's Head.
Our footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Must be.
Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! Better be sure I'm not seen. Levioso!
Like they didn't hear that. Leviosa.
Revelio.
They're coming. I take what I want.
Trafficus Totalis.
Someone messing about? Loud as a troll you are. Is that you, Roylands?
That's the boss.
Revelio.
Hey!
Trafficus Totalis.
Bye, boss.
Revelio. Trafficus Totalis. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. There'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Petricus totalis. Revelio.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About
Petricus totalis.
Girls but nothing but trouble.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hey.
Well,
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. My skills are wasted.
Petricus totalis.
they sure are.
Revelio.
Painting, I'm gonna have all kind of stuff for you to sell. What's up, bro?
Matty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
All kind of stuff.
Revelio.
What the? How do I get over there?
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Looks like everything.
Aloha Mora.
That's the first invisible chest in it. Psycho Raves one.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe.
Oh.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I mean, that's a whole bunch of movies.
I understand.
Revelio.
Which doesn't look like it. Big fight.
Let's find Officer Singer and bring him to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah, let's do that. Beep 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 beep. Beep doop 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 doop.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. A whole damn hideout right here, lady. What you talking? I mean, no more evidence. You be needing.
Revelio.
Alright. What's the next? Betcha that's where.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Okay.
Revelio.
Maybe that happened.
Revelio.
Yeah, I have two more. Alright, let's teleport to Hogwarts. Let's see. I don't see no cyclist here. There's one.
Revelio. Pardon me, Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know.
Hourly
But then I
naps.
heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
She's got a point.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Damn, don't put down Addie. Where we going?
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio.
Shit, there's nothing to do. I still gotta find the last Hogwarts secret. I know what it looks like, I just gotta find it.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Ooh.
Aren't they brilliant?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Something over here.
Aloha Mora.
Easy enough.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
So 2 and 0, 1, 2. It's 4, so I need a 6, 0, 1. 6 is the gecko looking thing. So yeah, 3, 0, 1, 2. Hydra. Open sesame.
Revelio.
Pretty cool.
Revelio. Defender. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Reparo. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Not impressed. Not impressed.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Where'd it go? It's telling me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's like outside the town.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. I guess we need to go outside there and come back in.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Shama my bitch. I'm at the teleport. What the fuck? I don't know where I teleported to. I'm gonna refill my drink real quick. I'll be right back. Now I get to figure out where I am. Right, this actually looks like the secret.
If you could just tread carefully.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
I've seen the
Professor
cabinets.
Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to...
Back to this quest.
I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Me too. I've seen those chests all over. Oh, not the keys, but the chests.
One up, one to go.
You should be more careful.
Oh no. Oh, one bell. Look, that's one of those chests right there. Okay, good. About to say.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Play a weird-ass song.
Revelio.
I feel like a key should be around the chest. This. I don't know if they sound like them.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Yeah,
don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Now let's see if the keys show up or anything for this other guy. I doubt they will, but she did say go to the astronomy town. And it is leading me somewhere. Hey, maybe.
Revelio. Repulsor.
I feel like it's around here.
Repulsor. Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
How there ever be?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
The exact same password for both locks.
Revelio.
Pastor Shaw. Game froze. There we go. It's like loading or something. Oh, I can't get that one. It's above.
Revelio.
Let's go.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where you go?
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? There's... Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftop staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hard-working, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing. Although she manages exceptionally well.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is. And to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. One of the first women, we suspect, to have attended Cambridge, well disguised at the time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
Actually, I finished all of this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I'll be right back. She was talking to him. I finished that. And then we're gonna go turn this house token. Now I know how those chests work. It's kinda cool. I got like a whole unlockable thing to find near the end. Cause I think max level might be 40. Or 40-ish. Keep playing. Plus it's my off day. I'm trying to relax too. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I got 'em. Alright, now I gotta turn on this. Out of the way. Yeah, might as well. It appears when I need it, you know. And plus, I gotta go check on the babies. Let's go see what kind of babies we got. There should be mooncat babies right now. Because that is a trophy I can try and get is breed every type of capturable animal. I love little babies. Seeing a little unicorn, a little thestral, it's cute. And I have baby toad. And look at that little unicorn! I wonder how long, if they ever grow to a big one. Oh, that's the little baby. Look at him. I thought that was the regular moon cow. You eating like go play. She's gold. So cool. Okay, who's next? The Foopers. Oh.
Everything's all right now.
Two green Foopers. Get a Fooper baby. Look, there's you. In 30 minutes, we will have a baby. I'll play. Can I come play with you? Okay. I should have upgraded my gear. Can always turn back around. But there's as long as loading screen, screw that. We're just gonna keep moving. Hey, a Phoenix feather anyway. And I think I need another wrap one. I need to hit my pipe again. Come on now. Oh.
Revelio.
That's weird. Showed a speech bubble in here. Now it shows it's to the left of me. Something.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Abracadabra.
Revelio.
Hey. Dark Tower sound. It is said that centuries ago, a charms professor kept a troll here, in which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shocking to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch evolved the use of live snidges. One can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. Rather spooky, but fitting.
Revelio.
A new one. It's worth the loading screen. Yeah. Alright, back on quest, kind of. Explore as I go. What can I say?
Revelio.
But I did go up there because there was a speech bubble. Like somebody I could talk to. Did I play page flooding?
Revelio.
See, now it shows the speech bubble. I'm looking at the mini map. And it shows the speech bubble behind me, but I'm assuming it's like above or below.
Revelio.
So yeah, I don't.
Revelio.
It's one of the secrets, but not the one I'm looking for.
I'm sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso! Revelio.
Should be a key over here somewhere. Not like that.
Revelio.
Alright, the key.
Revelio.
At least I thought I heard the key. Oh.
Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ravenclaw door knock.
This must... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh, damn. 1 of 16. Let's see if I find all of them before.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
How's it locked? Let's open Ravenclaw Tower.
Revelio.
Absolutely nothing. Can't even fly. Okay. Just a cool view. Could have put something out there. It's a loading screen for a Jesus movie.
Revelio.
Ooh, damn. What you got?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
This is the bedroom. But how do I get out of here? Not that way.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sound like a key.
Revelio.
Right down.
Revelio.
Damn, I don't know where that chest went. Is it all over? There's the chest. Maybe I didn't catch it.
Revelio.
Is there another chest over there? Let's do this key. Come on, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got it.
Where is it on?
Revelio.
It's down here somewhere. Looks like the key is right. Maybe not. This is just...
Excellent.
Cool.
Revelio.
Mostly showed on the map, really. I don't know what these things are.
You're my second favorite hero.
I'm your first, baby.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
There's 4.
That's it.
Cool. More doors,
Glacius. Revelio.
Hey. Librarian's like, what the F are you doing? I like that fire. Too bad.
Revelio. Revelio.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Revelio.
It's kind of open to just run into one.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted rich.
I'm following you. Man. Let's do it. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Damn it. Shit. That's 5.
Revelio. Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions. However, my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, in that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
Really? really just snooping around. Don't mind me.
Revelio.
It shows a locked door. Huh. What did I miss?
Hello, Hamura.
It's like, what the F are you doing in my bedroom? I just told you all my secrets and shit, and you're just gonna break it.
Revelio.
Okay, I've already been here. I guess maybe he put the lock back. It's like, damn it, so that keeps breaking my locks. Is this it?
Compulsor.
Don't know if I've been in here. I'm still missing one of the secrets.
Revelio.
Maybe not, because it's just...
Compulsor. Accio. Compulsor.
Oh no, how am I supposed to do this shit?
Accio. 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 Accio! 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 Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso!
Calm down.
Accio! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
No.
Depulso! Accio!
Damn it.
Accio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Accio.
Down. Oh, God.
Repulsor. Accio.
They help me get up there.
Accio. Accio. Whoa. Repulsor.
Master gave Dobby a sock. Now Dobby is free. It is true, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by.
Accio.
Come on.
Depulso. Accio.
PS4 Pro. Nothing fancy. PS5 soon. Damn. I don't see how I get those blocks set up like stairs.
Accio.
I have to have 2 sets, but they're not that up. I only have 1 set that goes that up.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Thought I was gonna separate.
Accio.
Yeah, I don't see how.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Shit.
Depulso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
What the hell?
Depulso. Accio. 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 Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso.
Shit. Wait, they didn't say. That's cool.
Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. 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 Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Oh. That's cool. Took me a little bit.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There we go.
Mine now, demi-guys. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Finite.
Oh, that's Medusa.
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Can't follow her. Damn it. It's curious to know her story. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end the stream for now. I'll be back probably about an hour and a half, something like that. Thank everybody for stopping by. Anybody who's commenting on the live stream, but is watching this on the rewind, if you already haven't, subscribe to Eva's Comics on YouTube. It does help. You know, I'm always trying to grow. But I will see y'all in a little bit. Bye.